Hi everybody. So we have another game of 40k today. We have World Eaters playing against Black Templars. Do you guys decide who's on what side?
This is Black Templars on this side.
Okay.
And this is World Eaters over
World
here.
Eaters over there. Cool. So you're playing the Hammer and Anvil deployment. The mission is Purge the Foe, which I believe is just, let's say, 4 VP
Kill, kill, and kill.
for 1 more objective and 4 more VP if they control more than their opponent. That's for 2, 3, and 4. And then 5th battle round, the player went first to score the same, and then the guy that goes second will score at the end of the turn. So if that makes sense. And in every battle round, the player scores 4 if they destroy an enemy unit, and an extra 4 if they destroyed more than the enemy. So, okay. So it's a combination of kill points and objectives, and then the mission rule is supply lines, which that's the one where you hold the one in your deployment zone on a 4+, you get an extra command point, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Cool. I'll let you guys go ahead and describe your armies.
Okay, I'll go first. On my list, I have Black Templars. We have 3 character units: Primaris Ancient with Power Sword, a Primaris Captain with the enhancement 10 Houses of Bones. So he has 6 wounds. He takes half damage. And in the Uphold the Honor of the Emperor Vow, his unit gets a 5 Field of Pain. And we also have a Primaris Company Champion to lead one of my Crusader squads. Speaking of battle line, I have 1 Intercessor squad with a power weapon and a grenade launcher, a heavy Intercessor squad with a heavy bolter, 2 Primaris Crusader squads, all of them with chain swords except for 1 power fist each. And then for other data sheets, I have a single unit of Blade Guard veterans, just 3 of them, a unit of Eradicators, 1 with multi-multa, a unit of Primaris Sword Brethren with 2 Thunderhammers, 2 Lightning Claws, master crafted, just a bunch of power swords. And last but not least, a Redemptor Dreadnought with full kit.
Very cool. For the World Eaters list, I have 30 Khorne Berserkers. 2 of the squads will have the same loadout. They will have 2 Khorne Eviscerators, 2 Plasma Pistols, and 1 Icon. 1 of the squads will have 1 Khorne Eviscerator and 1 Plasma Pistol with an Icon. And I will have a squad of Jackals.
Okay.
For HQs, I have 1 Lord on Juggernaut. They'll have the standard kit. I have Lord Invocatus. I have, he'll be leading one of the Khorne Berserker units, or the other Juggernaut. I have Karn. And I have 3 Masters of Executions in every Berserker squad.
Right.
The Masters of Executions are my enhancement holders for today, aside from the Juggernaut. The Master of Executions with Karn will have the Favorite of Khorne, gives me rerolls on my Khorne dice. Masters of Executions with Lord Invocatus has nothing. The one with the Juggernaut has Helm of Brazen Ire, and the Lord on Juggernaut himself has the Berserker Glaive.
Alright.
And the Berserker Glaive gives them extra attacks on the, let's see, or each, yeah. So it adds 1 to the attacks and damage characteristics of melee weapons equipped by the bearer, and each time the bearer ends a charge move, roll 1d3, and you add that many attacks and you add that much to the attacks and damage characteristics of those melee weapons instead.
Sure.
And the Helm of Brazen Ire is each time an attack is allocated to the bearer, have the damage characteristic of that attack.
Nice.
Yes. And then, Favorite of Khorne, you can reroll all of your Blessings of Khorne rolls. Those Khorne rolls can also be rerolled via icons or, well, yeah, pretty much just icons.
You got a lot of rerolls.
I got a lot of rerolls if I need them.
Okay.
So we rolled this before, but he rolled Attacker.
Yep.
So I will be deploying first, and the first thing to go down will be my Jackals. And they'll go right behind here, so I will capture that one in my command phase.
Yeah, for strategic reserves, I'm placing 1 unit of Blade Blade Guard veterans in Strategic Reserve.
Okay. You still have to deploy one more. Because Strategic Reserves is
I wasn't
beforehand.
sure if you were still doing that.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Alright, I will counter this Jackal positioning by putting a 5-man squad of intercessors close to home objective so that they can capture the objective and just keep it sticky.
Alright. So, one of my big units here is Lord Invocatus. He gives a 6-inch, or he gives a scout move of 6 inches to 2 units within, I believe, 6 inches of him at the start of the game. I have to. Yes, within 6 inches of him. So he will go down over here. He's in the cover. He'll have his 10-man.
Scary.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about War Leaders. They're very scary. Yeah, that corn reroll one is 30 extra points.
Oof.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the
useful.
Tannhauser's bones that I have on the Marshal is 35 points. That 5 Filament of Pain is costly, but it is worth it.
Definitely. Yeah.
We will start by placing this.
Yeah, if you need to come over here.
Oh, yeah, we're good. A 5-man squad of heavy intercessors.
All right. Oh yeah, my corn rolls are at the start of the battle round, so it could be you first or me first.
Okay.
So I can play that to my advantage, hopefully. Alright, I'll have the other Juggernaut squad. We'll go around this way. Go on the top side of the table.
Okay.
We'll also go right there. Please. You can go ahead.
We'll take a 10-man Crusader squad with the Primaris Company champion leading it, and we'll deploy it over on this side of the board. They're going to stick close to their heavy intercessor pals.
Isn't that what happened last time?
That is what happened last time. And it worked great. Oh, I forgot a intercessor over there. I was wondering where he was. It's down one, but you can go ahead and deploy.
I'm gonna put my last squad, Karn and his berserkers, will go right next to the Lord Invocatus.
Okay.
And they'll also have the benefit of the cover here, which I actually need to find so I don't get it wrong. And that is my last squad that'll be going down.
Benefit of cover is always just +1 to your armor save.
What was I thought there was one that gave -1 to hit.
That was in 9th edition. That was for like the heavier stuff like forests or technical, I don't know, but they got rid of that just so that they could make it much more simpler,
That's fair.
much more simple, I should say. And +1 to the save is actually pretty useful, especially with
That's
how
helpful.
they've reduced armor penetration
Yeah.
in 5th. Not in 5th,
10th.
10th. Thinking about Dungeons and Dragons.
I got my Master of Execution in the back.
Okay. I guess I just, keep deploying.
Yeah, because I'm out of units.
Sword Brethren. deploying here.
Got my Karn dice ready.
There we go. Put this guy up here, but he's next to him.
If you need to put him up there just for convenience sake, you
It's
can
all
do
right.
that.
I got it.
Alright.
But I got these guys in here.
Yeah.
Close to their marshal. They gotta get that 5 up film of pain.
Also, we did not state it at the beginning, but we have one objective here, one over there, one's in the center, just represented by the gold statue. One is under this cover, and one is right back here.
Yep, it's capture the gold man.
Yeah, that's pretty much the game.
Jumper Dreadnought. We're on this flank. And last but not least, a 3-man squad of Eradicators.
Little cards with mine, so I have the enhancements right.
Alright, that's it for me.
I forgot how much enhancements I gave to my masters with executions. Alright.
Alright.
Roll for first.
Let's see.
I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Good
Oh
signs.
no. I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 1.
Hooray!
Okay. Well, I've got a pre-game scout move to make.
I do as well.
These intercessors.
I will also give my Karn squad Lord Invocatus' 6-inch scout move. So we'll just do those right quick. Lord Invocatus also gives his squad a 6-inch scout move. Very nasty. Which only really moves him up to here, but moves him.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all.
Just enough to push him out of the cover.
I'm going to go aggressive with these Crusaders and push them closer to the first point. Maybe try and put some pressure on you, I don't know.
And then Karn will actually be able to get on the other side of that squad, or that wall, even though the rest of them will be tagging behind on the cover. He's yelling, "You cowards!
You cowards!
How could you stay in cover?"
Well, you know what shortly.
Oh, I know what this is. I helped him move his modernized tonight. It's not much. It's not yet. Kind of ready. 14 out of 10.
Getting started with the first round if you want to.
Yeah, let me know when you draw your secondaries, I'll go up to it.
Sure. Oh, do you have your...
Oh, I do. Yeah. They're over there.
Oh, you changed up, from the voting for the crusade?
I played him the other day. The second turn around, I
tactical?
Or
Yeah, I did tactical.
All right, I'm gonna do tactical, just because it's more fun.
Yes.
9.
Tactical is more.
Yes.
All right. You're going first, so you can.
These are gambit attackers.
Oh yeah, I was putting the. Oh, I put the wrong one.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Alright.
100 little guys.
Ryan, we're yep.
Who's going first?
World Eaters first.
Okay, so your missions are secondaries. Both have 1 CP?
Yep.
Actually, you have to roll for your,
Oh yeah, that's right.
his,
4 up, you get an extra.
yeah. Is it on the player's turn or is it both players' turns?
Um,
Player of their command phase, so it's a player whose command phase it is.
yep. So I did get a CP.
Okay, so you have 2.
I got engage on all fronts and investigate signals. Not bad.
Not at all.
Might actually get investigate signals.
I don't play night, so I don't know.
Yeah, I like the, I've never played them, I'm just gonna try it this time, see what it does.
And Black Templar is 1 CP.
From what I hear, I've done pretty
Yes,
well.
call me over when the
I've played
player,
them
when Black Templar
twice.
player turn starts.
All right.
My water bottle, is that yours?
That's
One
mine.
of them was during the tournament, so like,
Oh,
that was bad, so I built a list. Did you play the Seven Saturday? No, I was.
All right. I'll roll my corn dice now. Okay. I rolled double 6, so I know that's advance and charge.
Okay.
And I rolled 2 doubles, so that's I rolled fucking 4 doubles. 5 double. No, 5 twos. I mean. Yep. So double 6. I'll take the double 6 advance and charge, and I will take any double for the 2 inches to movement. That's what I wanted. I'm glad I got it. Alright. Go to movement. I have nothing in my command phase. I will advance Invocatus' squad. They'll go
They're going through the line. They're like, I've been seeing it.
10 inches.
And I'm like, Catherine, look, and like they pull it back so you wouldn't see it.
I'll go right into this cover.
So Catherine's there talking. This guy creeps up behind her. I was just watching, and like the people behind her, I'm not saying anything. So she finally turns around, screams, and like falls over. That's so funny. It's like, oh, you believe me now that they're coming for you?
Oh, you told her that. She didn't see them?
No, because she didn't see. It's like there's 2 or 3 times beforehand. Like you'd see hands kind of reaching out towards her, and I'd say something. Catherine, look.
She's one look.
No, she looked, but they pulled it back, so she never got to see it.
Did you do the Hollywood horror show yet? Like the makeup show?
I don't think that was there when we were.
It was cool. It's in the,
I'll advance Karn's squad.
Yeah.
Another
Yeah,
2.
so we
We'll move 10 as
actually
well.
did that, 'cause that's the.
Yeah, I will keep it.
Oh, so we've eaten in like the
And that will
movie
also
monster diner.
throw them under here.
I've never been to Universal.
It was awesome.
I've heard it, to tell you the truth, I would rather go there than Disney World.
Yeah, so it's definitely more grown up.
Well,
It
it's
seems less busy.
it's not just that, but it's the price on it now. It's a little bit cheaper than going up Disney World. You know, people almost everything now.
I gotta move Invocatus so I can slide these in there.
On par. Like the overall tickets are probably cheaper,
Yeah.
but I mean food is about the same price.
Food all
Fast Pass I think is actually cheaper at Disney than Universal.
That's all I can fit in there.
It was like $70 at Universal.
The rest will be.
But I guess it depends on how long you go with them.
Right, that's it.
Because I think once you buy the Fast Pass, it's like the life of that ticket essentially. So if you have a 2-day ticket, all right, it's $35 a day.
Yeah.
You buy a 7-day, I think, so it's $10 a day. If
Yeah.
I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So we never bought it. We've never gone for a long time period.
So here's the thing, so Universal,
Yeah.
I don't think we did that.
Alright.
Pretty well.
I gotta move
When we went, there's only a few rides we really
the
wanted.
other squads.
And the best ride is accepted. So Hagrid's doesn't use Fast Pass. The other people do, they stay at one of the really nice hotels for one night.
Yeah.
And they get 2 days worth of Express passes by doing that.
Mhm.
And then they stay at a regular hotel in the park.
The squad with the Juggernaut will advance.
Express pass, they still get
I think they get rerolls to
It's good. Right
advance.
now, if you have 2 days worth of passes, you get 3 extra for free. So if you have a 2 days, you get 5 days worth of passes, which is like And you don't rush, because we just took our time, like, we went to the park for a few hours, went to the pool, walk over to the water park, go back to the park at night. It's like
Yes, they can reroll advances, so they will advance.
Wait,
They roll 5, so they will go 13 inches.
Ooh.
They will.
You got two pools, one pool at a lazy river, one pool
over
at
here.
slide. One lazy river is awesome. One pool that
Yeah, yeah.
was 50 cents each to the hotel. The food in the hotel was actually really good and really cheap. And for dinner, I got this like chicken jerky, Jamaican jerky for dinner. It's cheap, like $13. It was good. Breakfast. It was a 5-minute walk to Volcano Bay, which is the water park. It was incredible. That was my favorite part of the trip. I didn't expect it to be good. It was awesome.
That's what we've never actually done Volcano Bay.
If you stay at Cabana Bay, it's awesome because you can just walk to it. And the bus ride, you can take a bus from the hotel to Universal Parks, which is 5 minutes. Or you can walk along the river, which is about a 12-minute walk. So it's like, you can see the rides from the hotel. You can see like, Disney's a lot more, but Universal's about to build another park, opens 2025. It's supposed to be the size of this park is the same size as all their current stuff. It's gonna be massive.
That's what's there.
Universal there.
The jackals
The problem is it's not near.
will stay
It's like a 15-minute bus
as
ride
they
or
are.
something.
Right, so it's like,
Actually,
But
I will.
Disney's parks
I
are all
will.
separate anyway.
but they're gonna have 3 hotels, 3 new hotels right here.
Move them
Presumably you're gonna have.
slightly farther upwards because I'm not going to score. Investigate signals.
Which they had already.
No, there's no way.
There's rumors that.
So I might as well advance them. They'll go
Parts of the park are like.
14
It was the
inches.
merchant part of the park.
They'll go 14.
14. Zeus is 2.
This is awesome, like.
And I will actually throw them
Like,
right inside the ruins
yeah,
here.
that was that one. Well, that was supposed to be like a back studio lot, kind of.
Simpsons is actually kind of versatile, like, we went to Simpsons at one point during the day.
Did you end up doing it right?
No,
Okay.
she said it was fine, I didn't trust her early on, but dude.
It's the only right thing consistently makes Catherine sick.
They're going to be under here, but
Yeah.
I don't want to finagle that.
Yeah, they'll be good. They'll be good cover either
No,
way.
because I think of like the.
Because there's still units. Right, I'm just thinking about one of those logistics.
Yeah.
Like,
Because it brings you through something, whereas Flight Passage, you just stay in the same
it
spot.
does, like, I feel like if you're like on a boost, I do feel like I was more versatile, like, I got wicked straight on that rock, I felt wicked. There's no fixed point you can focus on.
I will have no shooting because I advanced everything. So go straight into the charge phase.
All right.
Lord Invocatus. I would need 12 to get within range, just of 1.
Thing moving through it, like scenes and everything.
I will attempt it.
That's it.
But you're fine though, it's 5-minute transform. Like that one,
I did not need to roll the other things.
that one didn't do the.
Karn will be out of range. The Juggernaut might be 12.
The one I liked in Disney, like,
Yeah.
The one in Epcot.
yeah,
Sora,
so
yeah,
it-
they will
it- you're sitting in the thing and they drop the floor from there, and then you take off and it's like,
So, Harry Potter's like that.
They get a 12.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that is
You're
incredible.
still in the same spot. Also, your double lines got
You're moving.
Yeah.
through scene to scene and set. Well, that's a great start.
Why'd you leave me? Yeah, that's
It makes up both
that is very
3D,
fun.
not 3D, but like video and like practical effects.
It wasn't terrible. I actually
Tokyo
enjoyed
Drift.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, it's not bad,
I will then,
but when you compare it to King Kong, which is essentially the same ride. Oh, I like King Kong way better.
I will tell you that. Sorry, I didn't like it.
then I'll pile in.
Sure.
We're gonna best it last night.
So you got like Fast Furious more than
It's more,
so he.
Oh, he would have been.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
the fact that you have the screen
The rest
of you.
That's not a lot,
School,
but it's
like in the Fast and Furious.
Well, as long as a lot of them
I
touch
felt like,
yeah.
the
I felt like
Juggernaut
I was
more,
given the impression I was
that'll
moving
get them
more
into combat, which is
in Fast and Furious. Rather than King Kong, I didn't feel like I was moving as much. Does that make sense?
I just think the actual show, like in the picture quality, was better in King Kong
It was.
than.
So one thing I thought that was cool, that was so much.
And I will roll for Berserker Glaive.
Scene,
sure.
like pre-chase, we were like in
Fast and Furious or King Kong?
Fast and Furious. We were like.
I rolled a chunky 6.
That's pretty good.
And ironically, 3 6s.
Oh my god. So is that doing anything special or?
It's +3 to his attacks, +3 to his damage.
Right, okay.
It is also, he also gets the base +1 attack and +1 strength from world leaders in general.
Okay. Alright.
Right.
Is there any leaders in there? Characters?
No characters in there.
Okay. So we will start with him then.
I'll spend
Yeah, and that's one of the newer ones.
1 CP on Bishop's Post.
Okay.
So on a 3-up,
Oh yeah, fight on death,
they
right?
get to fight on death, yeah.
Alright. So he will have 10 attacks. They are T4, right?
Yep.
Alright.
Now I'm going to walk the dog.
He has Bloody Stampede each time he does a charge move or ends a charge move. Select one enemy unit within engagement range. On a 2 through 3, you suffer 1 mortal wound. On a 4 through 5, you suffer D3. On a 6, you suffer D3 plus 3.
Okay.
You suffer 1.
1 mortal wound. Let's see if I can save that with my 6-up. Feel no pain? Nope.
Right.
Down to 1.
No neophytes in there.
No, I've got neophytes.
Oh, you do. Okay.
So they probably would be good to just start on.
All right. All
Yeah,
right.
I don't wanna get eaten alive again.
So hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
I wanna have a little chance of winning.
Does not have any special keywords. I rolled 3 1s. That's outstanding. I dropped those 3 attacks that I.
Right, oh yeah.
And then that's 4 at -1, 5 damage apiece.
Okay. -1. Alright. Well, I'm going on the neophyte first, so it's going to be a 5-up until he's dead. Alright, so that goes.
All right. Does he fight?
Or
it's at the
they
end.
fight at the end after you double your attacks. So
Okay.
I'll put 1 dice here for the neophyte, and we'll remember that he was going next. And then we got 3 left, looking for 4s on these initiates.
2
1
of 'em.
goes through. There's no way he's going to get this. But... Nah. Okay, so yeah, that's 2 dead so far.
All right.
It's 1 dead neophyte, 1 dead initiate. I'll take them away after they've passed or failed their checks.
Yep. And then the Juggernaut itself gets 5 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Okay. Does have Lance, so it will actually be wounding on 2s. So 4 at -1 again, 2 damage each.
4 and okay. Again, looking for 4s. 3 goes through, 2 damage each, you said?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that's 1 more dead.
And they like the slurs.
Next, 2 dead.
Yeah, so with contrast, it's like.
Alright, that's 3 more dead. So there's 1 initiate left still alive. Okay.
All right. Okay. So that's a mess up. Brian.
Okay,
So,
Brian?
there's a small mistake on the scoreboard.
Okay. What's that?
The CP, I don't think we generate them in the command phase.
Oh, you don't?
No, I don't think so.
Don't you always?
No, because the mission itself says,
In the mission, the player controls the objective marker in the deployment zone at the start of their command phase. What's
Yeah.
the issue?
I didn't think we would gain one in each other's.
No, it's
terrain.
a player controls in their own. in their own deployment start of
Oh,
their,
you-
com-
It's,
their,
ju-
com-
it's a chance to get an extra.
yeah, it's during
Oh,
your command
okay,
phase.
that
So, the,
makes-
so yeah, so the player's turn gets a chance to roll for it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That makes
Yep.
sense. Sorry about that. All right, we'll do with the Master of Execution next.
Sure.
He has 6 attacks, plus for the +1 with Corn.
Yep.
He's hitting on 2s, wounding on 2s with devastating wounds.
Okay.
All right, I'll hit.
No guarantee we won't eat.
So you suffer 2 mortal wounds,
Okay.
and then 3 that go through at -2.
All right. One initiate. Then the sword. So actually, I'll go on the sword brother first. Looking for 5s. Okay, it's 2 damage each, right?
Yes.
Okay. The sword brother's still at the 1.
All right.
Okay.
Mine are very simple. Logargons have objective
Oh.
control 3 now.
It's 1 dead.
And
Sword brother.
+1 there, you have 2, so.
And then onto the initiate.
And
He's
then
fine.
Logargons, I
Okay.
think nothing in the beginning.
All
I
right.
get 1 reroll to hit, 1 reroll to wound.
All right.
So, pretty simple.
And then the how many are in there?
And then 2 mortal wounds, that's right.
Yeah,
All right. And then that's another.
they go through.
That's the last of the initiates. So
Nice.
there's only 3 more neophytes left.
4, 5. Would you say these back too? Or no?
No, because they have to be within that first rank or touching
All right.
somebody in the first rank.
So only 5.
Okay.
Be back there. So 5 attacks is, or 5 berserkers is still a lot.
Yes, it is.
It's 5 attacks
Against 3 4-up saves,
Yeah, it's a bit much.
even at 2 wins apiece.
Yeah, and I have the Cornite Eviscerator in there.
Yep.
Alright, so we'll do the regulars first. That'll be 20 attacks with Berserker weapons. These are hitting on 3s. Juggernaut does not, okay. Juggernaut does not give rerolls.
So you can choose who be Black Defenders.
And then wounding on threes. Yes, 3s.
Okay.
That's, oh man, that's bad. That's a lot of 1s. 5 at -1 damage each.
Okay. Looking for 5s. 2 go through at 1 damage each.
Yes.
All right. That doesn't kill anybody actually.
Oh,
Just
okay.
leaves 1 wounded neophyte.
Alright. And then the Cornite Eviscerator.
Yep.
Hitting on 3. Wow. If only it had mortal wounds. Or sustained hits. Oh, but I would have. That's a blessing I could do, but I would have lost out on advance and charge.
Right.
And then wounding on 2s. So 3 at -2, 2 damage each.
Looking for 6s.
Oof.
All 3 go through. Damages is
2 damage
2
each.
damage each. Let's see. Okay, that's 1 dead neophyte.
I thought you were out of neophytes.
No, there's 2 left. Now there's 1 left.
Oh, okay.
And there's 1 remaining at 1 left.
Damn. Alright.
All but 1. Okay.
Now we see if they fight.
Now to see if Alright. So we'll start with all the initiates. So any actually I'll do them. So I'll do them one at a time to be fair because there's 1 with a power fist. So we'll go chainsword to the left, which is power fist. So chainsword, no, yes, 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 and then the power fist, yes.
Alright.
And then the neophytes, there's 3 of them that die. 2 of them get to fight. And the sword brother does not get to fight. So all in all, actually a pretty good amount of them get to fight.
Alright.
In total, 2 neophytes, and 4
Yeah, so
initiates.
we're putting the deep in the deep right now.
1, 3. Yeah, that leaves 6. Yep, okay. Pile in.
I have a lot, so I have the crisis team, the commander, and I have
Put one down, so that it-
I get all the fireside.
Did you go down first?
Oh, then there's one of these guys.
Oh, okay.
I would just go through what's dead right now and then.
Oh yeah, there's 2 of them get to fight. So. Okay, so we'll do the chain swords. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chain swords. So it's 25
Attacks.
attacks. Yeah.
Nice.
8, 10. This guy's a 1.
Okay.
10, 25. Looking for 3s.
Do you have any other damage 1 or higher than damage 1 weapons?
In this unit,
Yes.
just the power fist.
Alright.
Now rolling all for these to wound, looking for 4s. That's going to be 9 at -1.
4s. Not bad. You killed 2.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
And last but not least, the power fist. He's got 3 attacks. 3s.
2. I will snag them off the back end.
All right, that's going to be 2 more wounds at -2.
Right.
2 damage a pop.
They are halved because I believe my master there has brazen fire. Yeah, those are mine.
Yep.
Yes, he has brazen fire.
Okay.
So they will be halved.
So they're halved on him, or
I think it's him.
well, this is on.
You know, yeah, I
the
think
squad.
I think it's him. Yeah. So they both go through.
Okay.
They kill 2 more.
Okay.
This guy here, by the way, is the one with the plasma pistol. This is the one with the bare arm.
Yeah. All right, and then after they finish their vicious riposts, they leave but one of their neophyte brethren to hold off the horde.
That's Ken.
I didn't realize I killed that many.
Yeah, you killed 9 of them.
Damn.
And hell,
If only I had killed the other one, I could have used a stratagem to do another corn roll.
it was that 6-up feel no pain that saved this guy at the end.
No,
Otherwise, it would have been over.
What I'm fine with though is I get to stay in combat, and you have to do a battle shock test to leave.
I like this guy more. All right. Well, that's it for fighting.
Yes.
You don't get anything for. Do you get anything for secondary? It looks like you're only wholly within 2 quarters.
Yeah. So you get.
I put him down.
So now you can. Yeah. If you draw the secondary, you only have 1 or 2 qualifying units remaining in your army. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm in 3 table quarters. No.
Yeah, because they're not wholly.
Yeah, they're not wholly within. So I don't score either. Never mind.
Are you discarding both?
Oh. I'll keep engage. I will discard investigate signals. So I will also
Yep.
gain my CP. So I'm up to 3.
Okay. Draw my cards. You both get a CP. I'm at 1.
2.
2, sorry.
And then you get to
I'm at
roll.
1 now. I get to roll now. On a 4 up, I get an extra. I do, so I'm at 2.
Oh, I,
Yes.
what's he?
Brian has left, so we will do those real quick when he gets back.
Yep. So my secondary objectives are investigate signals and extend battle lines. I'll definitely be able to get extend battle lines done.
What is that one?
If you, at the end of your turn, you control 1 or more objective markers in your own deployment zone. You also control 1 or more objective markers in no man's land. Then I get 5 EP.
Yeah, you might get that one.
So
Brian.
there's a chance.
We're moving on to attacker.
All right, this neophyte has to make a battle shock test. Need a 5. He's okay.
Super
No
okay.
problem.
How many CP does World Leaders have?
3.
3 CP. Any VPs?
No.
Okay.
I did not
Same
score
s-
secondaries.
Did you keep this to both secondaries?
I discarded investigate signals.
Okay. You still have engaged in offense.
Yes. So I'm up to 3.
Okay. And then Black Templars, how many CP?
2.
Did you remember to roll for your?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I got 4.
Okay. And then secondaries?
Investigate signals and extend battle lines.
Got it. Thanks.
My Oaths of Moment target is going to be over here on Lord Invocatus's guys.
All right. That's fair.
Okay. Let's start moving and grooving.
And dancing to the beat. Oh, I would have scored 4 VP if I'd killed that lone initiate.
All right, this
Or no,
neophyte
no.
is going to fall back
All right.
very wisely.
Yeah, so we see at,
Come on.
Endless Summer Resort.
I'm just going to move this real quick so I can move these guys more easily.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're great.
go ahead.
Because we were gonna go there. We kind of a little more money, but I like that squad park. The theme I really like. So when we stayed there, squad park wasn't even.
Aha, you've fallen into my sword brother trap.
Because we haven't gone full.
Maybe.
Maybe.
We've never been
Maybe,
back
yeah.
Maybe.
during like summertime since it's been open. We've gone like February and like October, like times we. I know it's Florida, but it's still don't really. Summer's right. We spent like the last day in the parks. We spent almost the whole day out. And then that night we went to Haggard. Haggard. One story. It's okay. What you looking for? I thought, you know, my thing to roll dice. Who's this, sir? You can share mine. Whatever. If not, there's. Roll it up, yeah. Roll it up first. Is that 20? Oh. You actually have to. You have to go first.
Here.
So these are doing trick snake, these are doing, I have so he's actually my judge today. Crusade Vortex, Lone Operative, and Stealth.
These intercessors will
I'm gonna shoot him. This basically
advance.
if he kills a infantry.
1 inch.
Ah, a mighty 7.
It's a mighty 7 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool. Like, straight out of Alien, basically. Yeah. You mark it on your chest. And if you get into combat right at the beginning, you have to take that shot. That's cool.
Gonna move over to that side.
Yep.
I don't think the main thing is like the self team that helps the crisis team do well. The crisis team generally can do a lot.
9 inches.
You can move the dice if you need to.
No, yeah, you're good. That's 9 inches. Can I get these guys there? 5 inches.
You can measure 14 inches from the models themselves.
Huh?
You can measure 14 inches from the model themselves.
No, yeah, but I want to. But it works out that they are going to get close enough.
Oh.
I'm very curious with when they come up with the Space Marines and Fighters and what they're gonna do with new units. Because I hope it's just a pack with the new cards. That is like 2 options. Like, here's the expansion with like cards we changed and new cards. Yeah. And then here's one, if you haven't gotten the cards, that's just like all the new ones. Yeah, that'd be good. It is, they kind of do that with the Space Marines cards, where you could get the rules in one of the campaign books, I think was one of the rules books, or you could get the updated Chaos Station Collection, or when they did that. Yeah, they did it for AOS 2 when they had, Luminet come out, and then when, I think it was like the Techless book or whatever came out. So yeah, if you had the Techless book, you need that. Right.
Okay.
So Rob, you know how these
That is it for movement. Let's do some shooting. We're going to start with these Eradicators. They're going to shoot everything into Lord Invocatus' squad.
Alright.
They are within 9 inches, so they'll be getting that +2 alpha damage, which I mean, that will just ensure that any that they kill stay dead. So they got Oath of Moments, they got rerolls on hits and wounds.
Almost all of them.
All good there?
I don't know if they're within 9. I think they might just be out of 9.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they are.
Well, that's okay. It's still melted.
It's
It's
melted.
gonna melt some things.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. All right, so we'll start with the multi-melt deck hitting on 4s. Rolling one of these. Both of those hit. They're gonna be wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds at -4.
No save.
Well, with cover.
Oh, with cover, so
Yeah,
6s?
so-
Neither.
Okay, so the damage on those are gonna be. That's gonna kill 2 off the bat. All right, and then we'll do the 2 melter rifles hitting on 3s. Both of them hit. That's 2 more wounds. Again, looking for 6s.
Nope, neither.
It's gonna be both dead.
Two more
dead. Yeah. All good there?
Yep.
Are they gonna blood surge or?
Oh, that's right. 1.
Wow, that's rough. Towards closest, which would probably be the.
It's the Eradicate.
Next up, we'll have the heavy intercessors. They're gonna target your jackals.
Okay.
The other one is assassination.
Hitting on 3s. 5 hits. Wounding on 3s. Alright.
Come on, you gotta stop moving.
On your jackals, you've got 4 wounds at -1.
What's the strength of your gun?
5.
Okay, yeah, so.
So on the jackals, 4 wounds at -1 with cover. Is nothing.
Yeah. So 6s. I save 1.
1 damage each.
6 up, feel no pains. I save 9. 3 die.
Now for the heavy bolter. Same group. It gets a sustained hit. So that's 3 hits. And that's 3 more wounds at -1.
So it's down to nothing? Wow, if I was saving on 6s
Yeah,
or 5s.
2 damage each.
Okay, 2 die.
Okay.
So I rolled 2 6s.
Right.
So it'll be the 2 that are out of the building.
Sure. And then the Redemptor is gonna throw everything into
Avocado.
Indicata squad.
Yep.
So we'll start with Icarus Rocket Pod. Actually, yeah. So 1 shot there, or 2 shots. Hitting on 3s, rolling 2 hits. Wounding on, that's 2 wounds at -1.
Goes down to nothing. I roll Snake Eyes.
Wow, that's 2 damage each.
Yeah, I'll reroll one of those.
Yeah.
Okay, I said it.
Alright. Now, Twin Storm Bolters. 2 hits. 2 wounds, no AP.
I save both.
Okay. Heavy on, or a regular 1 spot Gatling Cannon. Gonna fish for some devastating wounds, perhaps. Alright, and then wounding on 3s.
Ooh, I see a 6.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 1 mortal wound, and then 6 regular wounds and no AP.
Alright. Threes. 1 more dies, and 1 more is at 1.
Okay. And last but not least, the Macroplasma Incinerator overcharged
Of course.
for 3 shots. How many? You got 5 models left in that unit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 1.
No, that's.
So then that'll be 4
Yeah,
shots.
everything else. I've moved everything I want to move. The rest of the stuff.
Yeah, 5 models exactly.
3 hit.
There's avocados in there.
That's 3 wounds at -4.
So 6s. I will not count them. Nothing.
Alright, 3 damage for each.
Kills the 1 with 1 wound. Kills 1 of the plasmas. And kills the icon. Or
Okay.
kills both of the plasmas.
Sure.
I will then blood surge.
Alright.
Because they can do it for every unit that shoots them.
Alright.
A mighty 2.
Closer. Okay. I want to do.
Yep.
So we're gonna move into charge.
Fun.
We'll have this
Alright,
Sword Brother in charge into that unit of crusade of Coronate Berserkers.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a 10.
Oof. Spooky.
They don't have oaths on them, but I think they'll be able to clean them up.
to put it into those,
Which ones? The little guys?
yeah,
These ones,
yeah,
these ones. There's two squads here, right or left. Guns or no guns?
the guns.
Please, sorry, bring it home. Guns.
Alright, so, 6, and finally,
Which one is this?
it's the big one, the last one.
Permanent paper as well. There's two of them, there's two left up there.
Nope, that one hit,
What are you looking on top? Looks like a,
but that's the one I was just shooting at, the twin linker down here, that's,
you have side spawn.
Okay.
yeah, that's what I'm doing, they call, see, that's what throws me off.
And you know, just for funsies, I'm gonna try and charge the Eradicators into Lord of the Cottage. Why not?
2 shots or just one?
8 will do it.
Yes.
Here they come.
Yeah.
So threes?
Oh, the top
Oh,
one?
wait,
is
wait,
two
wait,
shots,
wait.
right?
Alright, well, that's what we're asking. Yeah, this is.
Yeah. It's twin link, the top, it throws me off because I made it,
That's the twin link. So it's one shot, but you get to reroll failed ones.
yeah, and I,
All right.
Base not heavy.
That is that.
We're very
Fight phase. We're gonna go into this group.
Yep.
And I'm gonna spend 1 CP on Crusader's Wrath. So these guys all have +1 AP on their weapons.
Okay. I'm gonna also spend 1 CP.
Actually, I'll spend 0 CP. I'll use Rites of Battle
yeah.
from my captain, so that'll be 0 CP. So I keep the CP there.
Um,
Gonna put it on there, but
I'll use Corn Cares Not for -1. It is 2 CP, and I'm out of CP.
Alright. Okay, so
It's -1 to the damage.
-1 damage. In that case, I would have done +1 damage on the Sword Brethren, so with the Ancient, he's got 5 power sword attacks. All of those hit. Wounding on 3s. That's 4 wounds at -3.
6s. I rolled 1.
That's 1 dead, right?
How much damage is it?
It would have been 2, but with -1 damage, it's 1 each.
Oh, yeah, you got
Yeah, so it's 1 at 1. It's 1 and 1 at 1.
Okay. Now we'll do the Castellan's 4 master crafted power sword attacks. 3 of those hit. 1 wound at -3.
Okay. 6s. I rolled a 2. Damage?
That'll be it's 3 damage, so 2 damage.
Get this down.
Okay. Now there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 power sword attacks. So that's going to be 20 attacks total.
Alright.
yeah, but I think it's only 24, I don't know if it's only 28.
Hitting on 3s.
Shut down anything.
Just wait for this guy to pop up. It's very
A lot of hits.
Most of the guns only have,
Wounding on 3s.
only have a range of 12, so. Alright. Are you doing?
all set?
Yeah, I don't have anything else.
Alright, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 9 wounds at -3.
Yeah, I do.
Well, hold on to the 7. You would? Because theoretically, I mean, not very probably, but you can discard that damage either way. Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah. So if you somehow assassinate the
caught
other,
there.
like Overwatch.
Okay. I rolled 3 6s.
So that'll save you 3 damage.
Yeah. And that is 6 dead.
Alright.
I think that's the squad. Pretty sure that's the squad, actually. Yeah, that's the squad.
Okay.
Hey, they're all back.
Alright, well, attacks are still coming in.
You do. When you get close enough.
Um,
Which one are they going into now?
Oh, and we have a winner.
I'll start with the Marshal. His Mastercraft Power Sword attacks will go into the Juggernaut.
Yeah.
Ate it, and threw it back up
So he's
again.
got 6.
So I had to get the rug out of the bedroom too.
Hitting on 2.
I know it was on a rug, not a carpet. It was.
Hitting on 2. What's the? It's a 5, right?
He's T6.
Yeah, so 5.
Yeah.
1 wound at -3.
4 up and roll. He's good.
Okay. The Thunderhammers will also have gone into him.
Alright.
So 6 attacks
You
there.
guys wanna stop and take me?
Yeah, I was just bringing it in.
Alright, 3 hit. Wounding on 3s with devastating wounds. Alright, so that's 2 wounds at -3.
Yeah, I don't go to play.
2 4-ups.
Wow.
Both good.
Alright, and then the
Box
lightning
cards.
claws, we're gonna go into him.
Okay.
5 attacks. 10 attacks total.
Where you travel?
Where you travel and you play random sorts.
You gonna play the
Georgia?
Hitting on 3s.
Some nights, some weeks. I won't be able to do probably, this week I might be able to, but alright.
Moving on 4s. 3s actually.
In Maine.
Oh, what strength are they?
5.
And I don't know when I'm gonna be in Georgia.
So, still 5s. T6.
Into him.
Oh, into him.
Yeah, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Sorry.
And then twin linked. Alright, so then it'll be 2, 4, 6 wounds at -3.
Okay. You need 3 of these to go through. Or to save. They don't. If I was rolling 5s,
That would be,
I would be fine.
Yeah, that'd be 2 damage apiece.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Okay.
Oh wait, Brazen Ire.
I didn't realize.
Lowers damage.
It halves it, right?
Yeah, that's fine with me.
Yes.
Okay.
Does not do anything though, because he's got 4 wounds.
Alright, so that's all of them. They will consolidate. Is he done?
Yes.
They're gonna stay hiding in that building. They're not gonna play. I'm like not
Alright, and then over to the Eradicators.
Alright.
They've got 3 attacks each.
But don't forget you can Overwatch.
And they have Blitz a moment, so who knows? 3s. A lot of 1s and 2s.
Yep.
With oaths. That saves a lot of them. And then gonna be 4s to wound.
Fire Slave Watch.
Alright, that's 6 at nothing.
So 3s. He dies.
Okay.
Because one of them went through.
Yep.
Or 2 of them.
2 of them. Yep.
Alright. Avocado, do your thing. Kill. And then he will also get to fight.
Yep.
So I'll start with Avocado first.
Okay.
So, Coward's Bane. He has 7 attacks with Coward's Bane.
Well, clearly it's not going to work here because they're definitely not cowards for charging.
I mean, they fight with ranged weapons. They don't even have close combat weapons.
Well, they've got knives and fists. That counts.
That is not a benefit. Alright, strength 5, right? Or T5?
Tough T6.
Ooh, only on 4s with devastating wounds. 3 at -2. This won't kill them because it's 2 damage apiece.
Alright. They've got 3 wounds apiece, so.
Yeah, that's why.
So 5. That's 1 deck. Actually, let's see, because they've got 4 wounds to take. Yeah, so I'll take. Yeah, thanks. Well, that one. That's good. Thanks.
No problem.
Alright. That's it. I don't get extend battle lines, and I'll discard investigate signals
Alright.
to get an additional CP.
You only have to come with
Brian,
Yep.
we're on to turn 2. Ooh,
Turn dos.
yes.
This is not for the faint of heart. This matchup.
On primary, I get some points on Purge of the Foe.
Yes.
I killed, I got 8 points on primary for killing 2 units, or killing 1 and killing more.
Okay. Any secondary? What's your total VP right now?
I'm at 8. No,
8.
I didn't get any of my secondaries.
Okay.
I'm going to discard investigate.
How many CPs do you got?
I'm at 3 right now. At the start of the round, I'll have
4.
4.
Okay. And then any secondaries you currently have or no?
Extend battle lines.
Okay.
I go up to 1 CP. I did not roll a 4, so I'm stuck at 1.
This is battle round 2. Okay. How many CP you got, Albert? Sorry.
1.
1. Any VP?
Oh, Mark. I forgot my Master of Executions.
Any
He was
VP?
left behind.
Any VP?
Oh, it's still
No, none.
Oh, that's fine. That's
I'll throw him right here on the back
yeah,
end.
no, that's okay. I don't
Albert, any secondaries?
Behind enemy lines and engage on all fronts.
Okay.
Which one was that?
I totally forgot he was part of
Oh,
that
yeah,
squad.
yeah,
Oh, it is? Okay, I didn't look at it.
Battle round 2.
I just got the,
There you go, guys. All set.
Thank you. And I gotta do my corn rolls again.
Last one, we went to the back.
That's what you're saying, or you aren't dead.
After.
Oh, it's after, okay.
Well, the thing is, he's down to 1 anyway,
Right.
so let's see.
I see a couple 4/4 so I can get my advance in charge if I need to.
So did you sustain this or lethal this? Choose.
But I will not. I will use double 3s for sustained hits.
No, automatically lethal hits.
I will use any double for +2 to movement. Because advance in charge isn't really going to come in play. Because I can move 8 inches, shoot, and then get within range. Oh, I didn't leave them back there. Alright. I go up to 1 CP.
Minus 3.
Everyone that would have to take battle shot.
Yeah, I'm sorry, 3, yeah.
Fine, they're not below half the jackals, so they're good. They control that objective now, so they can move off of it.
Yeah. And you, at the start of the round, you get,
D6
will be
plus
getting 8 points on
so
the objectives, on controlling objectives.
Yes. It's the end of my command
you
phase.
get one through automatically.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your new secondary?
Behind enemy lines,
Okay, perfect.
which I may actually score. I don't, maybe. It's a big maybe, but it's a maybe.
Just 2, right?
Alright,
Just 1 D6?
Sorry, I thought. Jesus.
we'll start movement. I'm gonna spend my 1 CP to give, or to take this objective and use it as a sticky objective. It is called Blood Offering. It is 1 CP.
Okay.
And I now have that objective until you take it.
Got it.
Not the worst thing.
Not worth it all.
And then the squad will charge through the windows. Karn at the head. Karn and Demon Ascended 4.
Yeah, we scored the primary kill. The both full.
Objectives don't matter.
Don't matter. Actually, I don't think skill points matter in the first one.
And then, but no.
No kill. Okay. Alright, cool. So it's top 2. So Rob, you're at.
Overwhelming force.
Did you want to get rid of the
I got rid of
thing?
I-
You got rid of it?
No, I was gonna keep you set,
Two. I mean, the character's been close to you now.
yeah.
I don't know if the.
I'm gonna have funny with the jackals here.
Okay.
They're gonna move all the way up to here, shoot you with their auto pistols,
Okay.
and then maybe get a charge on the intercessors.
You have a lot of stuff.
That'd be something.
That would be incredible if they were managing that.
You have 3 CP to start the turn. Do you want to cash in?
Alright. Because he becomes his own unit, the Master of Executions,
It's free to move, yeah.
yeah, he is free.
You're gonna score that right now.
Guess where he's going.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna score that behind enemy lines. Alright. start shooting.
Let me ask you, can
Do
this guy
Karn
go into there?
and his squad first. Let's start with Karn. He's gonna shoot into
Rules it can't, right?
these guys.
Yeah.
He gets one attack,
You're not supposed to move through because it's not breaching.
hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s.
Because it's one
Hits.
massive one set block. I probably should have.
Wounds at -3.
Minus 3.
Well, yeah.
Okay, looking for a 6.
Oh,
He fails.
okay. It's 2 damage. I forgot I had to take a battle shock test with Karn to see if he kills somebody. Nope, he's good.
6 up. Alright, one guy down to 1.
Alright. And then Karn's squad can reroll hit rolls of 1 and wound rolls of 1 while he is leading them.
Is that just for melee or is it for all weapons?
Good question, actually. Did not check. It just says attack, so it's
Okay,
shooting
yeah,
and melee.
yeah.
He is the honor bound, of course. So whatever. Alright. I have 2 plasma pistols. I'll do those first. Hitting, they're going to be supercharged, so hitting on 3s.
Well, make sure you do your hazardous test as well.
Yeah, that's at the end. Wounding on 3s. Does not win.
Okay.
Hazardous. Wow, they both die.
Danger season.
Yeah.
Which other one had the plasma gun?
They are looking quite nice, I must say.
Thank you.
Nice paint job.
I can't remember which one had the plasma gun. Oh, there it is. So it's the icon and the sergeant. And then bolt pistols. I have 6 now because of the eviscerators. 2s do nothing. 5s and 6s will definitely do it. No AP.
3 no AP.
Yep, 1 damage each.
Okay, looking for 3s. 2 go through. 1 dies.
Yay!
Yay.
What I was hoping for. Pistol means you can shoot, but not while in combat, correct? Or is it
You can
can't
shoot
be
in combat, yeah. If
Okay.
If you're in engagement range, you can use pistol and still shoot it.
Alright. Invocatus, hitting on 2s, hits, wounding on 5s, wounds. It is no AP.
Safe.
Alright. Juggernaut. Plasma pistol, hazardous. Hits, wounding on 2s, wounds, -3. Hazardous. Takes it, 3 mortal wounds.
3 AP, looking for a 6. Fails. Damage is 2.
Damage is 2.
Alright, 1 eradicator is down to 1. Oh, that was into these guys?
Yes.
I thought that was Invocatus.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, you shot him.
Invocatus doesn't have plasma pistol.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I hear you. Thank you.
Yep.
We'll put it on this fellow. Alright. Actually, he rolled one of those was a 5, so he's only down to 2.
Okay.
The 5 I'm feeling no pain.
Master of Executions, shooting into the Dreadnought. Hits, needs 6, does nothing. That's it for shooting. We do charges.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, Jackals. Jackals need to shoot.
Yep.
There's 4 of them in there. So 4 shots. These are targeting your big guys here.
Sure.
They're hitting on 4s, wounding on 5s.
Someone give it to me in a tournament. It's cool. The Macho Man.
2 at no AP.
One goes through, which he takes.
I will then multi-charge.
Charge. Who's doing what?
Karn and his unit will charge these 2.
Okay.
He needs a 10 to get there, and then
But that's, was that spot redacted? No, you got it.
6 to get there.
You guys are all
So that would be a 7 to get up here.
pretty cool, aren't they?
7 to get right there.
Yeah.
He wouldn't be moving through any.
No, he wouldn't.
Okay. 7, yeah, sure.
It's,
Yeah.
oh, no, it would be an
So
8.
he would need to get into engagement range of both.
Yeah, so it would be an 8.
Okay. All right.
Does not. Alright, Master of Execution's over here. Oh, he's in.
Into the.
Dreadnought, sorry.
Draft 2 hazardous for the Dreadnought,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
which he fails. Takes 3 mortal wounds. How many does he take? Only takes 2, so he's down to 10.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Alright, that's good for me then, because I have no CP.
All right.
So we'll do Master of Executions first. I have 8 attacks, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. No, 6. Not 8.
I'll throw a Armor of Contempt on Dreadnought.
Alright. These are hitting on 2s, has sustained hits 1. No sustained hits, 2 misses. That's rough. Wounding, what's his toughness?
10.
So wounding on 5s. 2 mortal wounds goes down to 1 because you have the...
I think the mortal wounds still just do mortal wounds.
Oh, so just 2 mortal wounds then.
2 mortal wounds. Takes 1, it's down to 9. Okay. I'll have these guys activate next. So we'll start.
It's alright.
God, where is the goddamn 2? There you are. Alright. We'll start with the Thunder Hammers, 6 of those. 6 attacks, that is, not 6 Thunder Hammers. That's the insane. 4s. 4 hits. Winning on 3s. Alright, so that's 2 minus 3 and 3 mortal wounds.
So he's down to 1, so 4 ups. He's alive.
Good.
He's gonna switch his dice.
No, I am.
And then we'll have the Marshal do his attacks. All hit. Winning on 5s. That's 1 wounded minus 3.
He dies.
Alright.
No, this is just.
Another kill for Marshal Rand. Alright, and then you have activation over there with Lord Invocatus.
Oh, I haven't heard this.
So, Coward's Bane.
Oh, sweet. It wouldn't change anything, but I didn't have that extra AP for that for against Juggernaut here, but it's whatever.
Being on 2s, wounding on 4s with devastating wounds, sustained hits 1. I bring 1 back. 4 at minus 2.
Fives. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
Just takes 1.
And then the Brazen Horns.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s? No, 4s. 2s. Because it has Lance. -1.
one more.
How many was that?
2. -1, 2 damage.
Yeah, I guess I'll go.
Both go through, 2 damage each.
Yep.
Alright.
Also, -3.
Yep.
Okay, that guy's dead. Alright. So, one more. Guy's dead, and then this guy's down to 1.
D6 +1.
Yep.
Alright. I'll go over to the Redemptor.
All right, thank you.
He's got 5 attacks.
Right, your name is Diablo is Bergen, right? R-U-R?
Yeah.
Right, so there's a character in, Baldur's Gate that's Rudius.
Yep.
R-U-R, yeah.
Like my old,
Attacks hidden on 3s.
So basically, these guys,
Wounding on 2s.
there's nothing.
Okay, that's gonna be 4 wounds at -2 on your Master of Execution.
Yeah, well, he's coming down too, so I'm not worried.
5 ups.
It's fine. He's okay.
Man, I couldn't have rolled better earlier, you know?
I know. He's just like parrying these giant dreadnought swords.
He's drifting around the
He's
damn
drifting,
thing.
he's dodging. Alright, and then last but not least, the Eradicator. Humble Eradicator with 3 attacks. 2
You know, I
One
have,
wound, no AP.
I saw very much fun because they're so goofy.
He's good.
Okay. That's it for fight phase.
All right,
Uh,
I'm gonna,
Oh, I didn't charge the.
well,
whatever.
this is going first.
oh,
Yeah.
I was gonna charge the jackals. Whatever.
if you want to do that, I don't mind. It's like a.
I mean, it was gonna charge these guys. It wouldn't have done much.
for it.
Sure.
You know, I should.
Oh yeah, they're in.
Oh, you know what I should do? I haven't done
9 will do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna, well, I'm gonna move them then, shot, cause I didn't move them. Cause I was gonna try to shoot this guy, so I never.
Yeah, but, yeah.
All right, so.
If you moved it
all right,
to shoot
let's
him.
see,
Yeah.
let's see how far. I don't know how far.
The only thing
I don't know
that-
if he's in, I don't know if he's in. Yeah.
Okay, then you'll get there fighting, and then I'll fight back.
No, 7 inches, huh? Oh, well,
Start with the big guy first. What does he have?
Go the distance to avoid it. You want to try to charge with the other little guys?
yeah, these guys gonna try. Eight.
Oh, you probably go, let's go around it. That's probably cheaper to go around.
The Dishonored one will go first. He gets 5 attacks. These are hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s.
That happens pretty often.
I'll bring 1 back. 1 at -1.
My poor cousin, he's on poop, but he eats grass, and he walks away 5 minutes later, he's throwing it
Oh,
out.
they
It's
say
safe.
for level 6 too, because they don't have a gag reflex, they don't throw them normally unless they're
Alright.
sick.
He saves?
Yeah, he's safe.
Okay.
No, I'm just seeing where he goes first, if I need that.
The Jackal Chain Blades, I have 3 in there. Those are
You know what?
2 attacks each. They go up to 3.
Attack him first.
So 9 attacks. These are hitting on 4s, wounding on
You can
5s.
go with someone automatically, it'll basically be by interrupt with them.
Oh,
Go to dark patch or no?
well, the thing is, I'm wondering,
2 at no AP.
You can't have him go first, because you didn't charge.
that's right,
So you should probably do
He's
both
safe.
of these guys,
Okay.
because they probably have a low strength. and
yeah.
The Mauler Chain Blade.
Commander's in there.
So I'll do dark patch.
3 attacks hitting on 5s. Bring 1 back. So 2 attacks.
He's got a hammer.
Wounding on
So
3s.
let's do that for us first.
1 at -1.
Goes through, damage.
2.
5
Alright.
attacks.
Dead heavy intercessor.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Only good damn thing you could do to the Jackals.
Alright. Is that them?
Yep, that's it.
Alright. I've got 9 attacks. I'll throw it back at you.
Devastation. Saving one, what's that?
So 6 would do more.
I'll spend
Oh, okay, I had
one
1/6.
CP to give them Crusader's Wrath, so they get an
Oh,
extra
yeah,
50
alright.
on their attack.
So it's an 8 against.
9.
A lot of hits.
Oh, there's a 6.
2, 4, 6, 7 at -1.
So I don't get the save. How much damage?
1 damage each.
Oh, okay, that's why. So.
6s. 1.
So,
6 damage. You said 7 attacks, right?
Yeah, 7, yeah.
Alright, so 6 damage. Yeah, they're all dead.
Alright. Tough, heavy intercessors. Very tough.
Change.
Alright.
Alright, well, that's it.
I will send it to you in
So, on to. Is it your turn?
Yep. Yeah, I've already made.
Alright.
When you interrupt, what's that, you go first?
Brian, we're on to his turn.
Roll.
Yep.
Rick, you guys.
My next lens.
How many CP for Black Templar?
I'm at 3 right now.
3. How many VP?
Start, I'll be getting, I'm at 16 victory points total.
Okay.
Because I have 1 and I also killed 1 model over here in this round, so that goes for Perch with him.
You know it's calculated at the end of the battle round, right?
Okay, so then
Once-
just 12.
12?
Just
Okay.
12.
Because you have to have a chance to break or tie. All right, so, and then what's the secondaries you have?
Extend battle lines and cleanse.
That's cool. All right, and then Albert, what do you got for CP?
1 CP.
And then VP?
8, I think.
Okay, and the secondaries?
Engage in all fronts and behind enemy lines.
Okay. And this is battle round 2 still, right? Bottom 2?
Actually, I
Yeah.
think you scored behind enemy lines, didn't you?
It's end of your turn, 2 or more.
Oh, 2 or more.
Only 1. Okay, yes, only 1 I would get 2 VP.
You all set?
I'd add an extra 2 VP for behind enemy.
Okay.
3 actually, because it's tactical.
So you have 11?
Oh, okay, yeah, 3.
Okay. Cool. 11
Alright,
VP.
I've got some battle shock to take. First for the Eradicator. 5, he fails,
Okay.
so he's not moving. And then the Neophyte, he just barely passes. Good job, Neophyte. Alright. Both the movement will be on Karn.
That wasn't good.
Bug strike back.
So 3 wins apiece?
Yeah, they have 3 moves.
No, 2. Hey. Well, helps me get 30 attacks and stay hits. Against infantry.
That's not bad.
They all have the same weapons. All right, so 3 hits, 12.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought that was awesome.
And he's reading the
Yeah.
journals. And the space force splitter was excellent. That was pretty fun.
That was it. That was it.
Yeah. So that's 3 hits, strength 5.
I'll have this Neophyte advance.
They're all hitting.
10 inches.
-1.
He's making his way over to that objective.
How many was it? How many was it though?
These intercessors will also advance.
Oh, no. Damage 2, so.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it. See, that's what doesn't bothers me, when it says damage 2.
So play
I
AOS.
know, I know.
I like those, because it gives weapons rolls. It makes certain weapons do certain things, you know, like.
Yeah. You're good at cutting across space.
Cool, is that it?
I think
weapon, you can consolidate the objective to less. Because it's, so now you can only consolidate if you're ending within engage range or control.
He can't control it, right?
As long as you got OC. He's not battle shock, so he can.
Okay.
Okay, 5-2. So, Rob,
Out of strategic reserves, my Blade Guard veterans will appear.
Overwhelming force, yeah.
You did twice.
This is not the right.
Yeah, you just sure did. So, overwhelming force, each time, yeah, score 3. Each time do it. So you got 2 units to twice, you get 6 from this one, and then what was one? Assassinate.
I think a roll force catch.
Maximum.
So they almost all of them have a cap other than behind enemy lines, which is.
Characters, 5, so you get 10 total. No. You get 14 DP. You get 3 CP.
Okay.
So let's roll for our.
And I'm gonna have the Eradicator make a desperate escape test. On 1 or 2, he dies. He's okay though. So he'll fall back.
Okay. Let's roll for our Firesight Marksman. So we're at 4 CP. We score.
All right, let's do some shooting.
What is the OC on possess?
The what?
Objects control.
The last line on the
Okay. I'll have the Redemptor shoot all of his regular guns into the Master of Executions, and he'll shoot his plasma at Lord Invocatus. So we'll start with the plasma. Overcharge D6 shots. 3 plus, so 3 plus 1, so 4. Hitting on 4s. 3 hit. Wounding on it's strength 9 versus 6 of 3s. That's 1 wound minus 4 on Invocatus.
He fails.
That's
Again.
3 damage.
You gotta kill him outright.
And then Hazardous, he passes. Storm Bolters into the Master of Executions. 1 hits. A wound, no AP.
Master of Executions.
Yep.
Reese. Fails.
Okay.
Damage.
1.
Stun.
Onslaught Gallon Cannon. 4 hit. Wounding on 3s. That's 2 wounds and no AP.
4 wounds.
2.
2. Sorry.
You good?
Onto
Into the Master of Executions on the Redemptor.
damage.
1 damage each.
He's down to 1.
Okay, Aggress Rocket Pod, 2 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound minus 1.
He's good.
2
Or
damage.
no, he's dead.
Alright. We're gonna have the heavy intercessors shoot Karn's group, so that's 4 heavy bolter shots. 2 heavy bolters, that is.
The stealthy good morning again.
4 hits. Wounding on 3s because strength 5. Alright, that's 3 wounds at minus 1.
Alright. 4s. Take 2. How much?
1 damage each.
I also forgot to roll for the damn leadership tech.
Well, the thing is.
Kills another one.
Didn't we do that before?
That was for round 1. I didn't do round 2.
Alright.
At least I killed some stuff. But then they keep that.
And now the heavy bolter. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 2 wounds at minus 1.
Good.
All good. Alright. That's heavy intercessors, they have blood surge. If you want to do blood
6.
surge. Okay.
So they can no longer be shot.
That's alright. guard, they're going to try and charge Lord of Vicatus at 9 inches. They get 9.
Okay, so, talk to these guys for them, so they're guided, shoot for them. They do get carrying on turn early, because they have anything else to do, and they're star ready. So they have, each have.
Crusaders into Karn's group. That's a 7 total.
Take dice. And then 3 shots. So these are gonna be getting on.
May I ask you something?
So if Karn's squad dies, I think it's fair to call it.
Yeah.
Your opponent's shooting phase.
Yep.
So I can spend CP and give him stealth.
Let's see, so. Yep. Yeah, they're undivided? Yeah. Okay.
And now,
That's awesome.
Sword Brothers into
Yes,
the same
you
unit.
might as well get that lit up.
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
7.
Right, so that is gonna affect this.
Yeah.
So
So down to,
you should have 2 word bearers.
yes.
Alright, so I do feel like this attachment is word bearers. But no, it's not attachment, our attachment is already rolled.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, so these now gonna be on 4s, because essentially you gave them 1 to it, and you did it in 3s.
Okay.
I reroll 1s because of crisis, crisis commander, and the 6s explode for 2 actions. So now it's to the 6.
Turn some of those.
And I think he'll probably need a 12, but the Redemptor into Invocatus as well. He doesn't get it. Alright, let's fight. We'll start with the Sword Brothers. Once again, I'm going to do Crusader's Wrath on them. I'll spend it's also going to be the Captain's Finest Hour, so he gets 3 more attacks and devastating wounds. So we'll see. Let's see. 1, 2. So this back line
How about
can,
none?
this like back line here can hit, but
Alright.
still pretty decent amount.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do
Oh, I'm sorry.
+1
Slow.
damage.
Kill everything else.
We'll start with the power weapons. Just 1 power, 2 power weapons, so 8 attacks.
Okay. I'm gonna use Karn to propose a challenge into your captain back there.
Sure. Alright. 3.
But there's a character in it, this Native American guy, whose name is Raven. He's actually an independent country.
Wounding on 3.
Sovereign nation. Because in the
Alright,
sidecar,
so that's going to be 5 wounds and -3.
tied to his body when he died.
Okay, 6s.
So they've given him sovereign nation.
1.
2 damage apiece.
So you just wait till he visits an enemy country and then.
I'll just keep a tally.
Sure. Mastercrafted Power Sword from the Castellan. Hit. That's 3 wounds at -3.
2 more.
3 damage each, yep. Is there anybody left?
6. Nope, that's the squad.
Okay, so then
You
we're
got
going to go to the Captain.
you got the Master of Executions. That's all. That's and Karn
Yep.
in that hodgepodge. Actually,
There's the execute. Okay.
no, there
So,
actually is. No, there's 6. Okay. That's smart.
alright. Okay. We'll start with the Marshal. He's going to throw all his attacks at Karn. He's got 9 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3.
I thought that actually.
Alright, so that's 9 mortal wounds.
So he's dead. He gets to fight on death.
Sure.
Karn,
we'll,
right?
We'll
Karn, right?
Yeah, Karn, and then we've got 2 Thunderhammers going into the Master of Executions.
Alright.
That's 6 tokens.
Yeah. I know rhinos usually do that.
Alright, I will take that. Those all hit. We had 4 sixes. So
What's the toughness on the Master?
4.
4.
strike
2.
one, T4 on the.
Alright, that's going to be 5 wounds at -3.
I'm just gonna count them dead. There's no way I'm making 6s.
3 damage a pop, yeah. Alright,
Karn.
will he get revenge?
Well, sustained hits 1. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s. So maybe.
10 6 didn't work. Let's see if it's 10 3.
No, that was a 4.
Yeah.
I get 1 additional. I get that one back.
There we go, right? And that just leaves the.
Well, I had mortal wounds. Alright,
No,
7 at -2, 3 damage each.
Okay. With 10 Hauser's bones, that brings it down to 2 damage each.
it's 10.
Because it's halved, and halved.
Ah, 1!
So 7 at -2, we're hitting on the 4 up invuln, looking for 4s.
3.
Okay.
I think it's no, like, yeah, maybe.
5
No,
go
I'm
through.
sorry. I mean,
So total, that's 10 damage. He has 6 wounds. So I have a 5 up, feel no pain. If he can survive.
You know what? We got one.
I need him to survive 5 of these. Alright, 5s. Don't think he survived that. Yeah,
Yay.
Marshall Brent goes down.
Alright, we'll call it. That's
Alright,
that
yeah.
was bad.
Hey, good game, man.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I not being able to get those charges in with
Karn.
with roll damage is pretty rough. That's like the whole thing. Not easy.
Brian, we're done. It's
That's a serious dice tray.
It has seen some action.
All right. Battle round 3.
oh, we're
Oh,
done.
we're all done.
I'm dead.
Okay. All right. Victory to the Black Templars.
Yes.
Huzzah. Any final thoughts of the game?
Um,
I didn't make
Positioning?
enough charges and I rolled like shit.
Oh no.
I'll say positioning is key. That's my lesson.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. All right. Just let me record.